If you've ever wanted to check whether your essay or article is copied from somewhere online in just a few seconds, then DupliChecker probably looks like an easy solution. But in this tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to use it in 2026 and also what real users are saying so you know whether it's actually reliable or not. So first of all, DupliChecker is an online plagiarism checker and SEO toolkit that lets you paste text, upload documents, or even use other writing tools like grammar checking and paraphrasing. And the main idea is simple. It scans your content and compares it with online sources to detect possible duplication. To get started, you just go to DupliChecker.com, open the plagiarism checker tool, paste your text into the box, and click the check button. And after a short wait, it gives you a report showing similarity percentage and highlighted sections that may match online content. One of the reasons people still use DupliChecker is because it is very easy to access, works directly in the browser, and doesn't require any complicated setup, which makes it popular among students, bloggers, and beginner writers who just want a quick check before submitting or publishing content. Many users also like that it includes multiple tools in one place, so you can check grammar, rewrite sentences, and do basic SEO analysis without switching websites. However, when you look at real user reviews in 2026, the situation becomes more complicated. Many users complain about aggressive ads, paywalls, and results being locked behind subscriptions after you already run a scan, which can feel frustrating if you expected a completely free tool. On Trustpilot, the platform has a low rating around 2 out of 5, with users reporting issues like difficulty canceling subscriptions, confusing billing, and inconsistent experiences with the service. Some Reddit users also warn that the results are not always accurate, with cases where clearly copied text is not detected or where unrelated matches appear, which raises questions about reliability for academic or professional use. Because of this, some people feel the tool is fine for basic or casual checks, but not strong enough for serious academic writing, where accuracy really matters. On the other hand, a smaller group of users still says it works well for quick SEO tasks or simple plagiarism checks, especially if you just want a rough idea instead of a deep analysis. So the honest truth is this: DupliChecker is easy to use and convenient, but it comes with trust issues, mixed accuracy, and user complaints that you should definitely know before relying on it for important work. And if this tutorial helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below which plagiarism checker you use in 2026.